So there's this thing going on social media right now where people are sharing tweets and posts of people that are saying that they've just traded in their PlayStation 5 consoles for Xbox to play Starfield. So is it really true? Are people really doing that? And really, if you want to play Starfield, do you have to really sell your PlayStation 5? Well, let's talk about it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So let's talk about Starfield again. There's going to be a ton of news and material to cover when it comes to Starfield for next couple of days, maybe even longer. I mean, Starfield is coming out very soon. September 1st is when the early access starts, so people will be playing that game very soon, in around week's time. And there's this thing going on social media like Twitter, Reddit, YouTube, what have you, where people are sharing posts. I mean, people are sharing their thoughts on Starfield, but they also say some of them obviously also claim that they've just traded in their PlayStation 5 consoles for Xbox console, any of them to, well, not any, serious console to play Starfield, because obviously Starfield is an Xbox Series console exclusive. You can play this game on PC too, and I'll talk about it in a minute. So the question is it really true, or maybe people are just making this up? And you know what, like, I actually do believe, like, I bet that there's some people that just thought, okay, you know what, I really want to play Starfield, let me just get rid of my PlayStation 5, now I want to play Starfield. And you know, I bet that some people will actually put some hundreds if not thousands of hours into Starfield, because this game is so big. Apparently there's actually a ton of cool news I will cover probably next video about Starfield. So there's a ton of things you can do in this game. It's just crazy how big this game is. So yeah, I mean, I bet that there's some people that probably did trade it in their PlayStation 5s. They did sell their consoles to play Starfield. But you know, the question really is, like, do people really have to do that? Do they really have to sell their PlayStation 5s? I mean, maybe they don't really want to. Maybe they, actually there's still, I mean, there's a ton of great games for PlayStation, right? Like Spider-Man 2 is coming out very soon, like literally a month after, I think, Starfield. I mean, of course they don't have to. Obviously, I won't say anyone who they, what they should do with their money or their consoles or whatever. But like the cool thing about, I guess, Xbox ecosystem is the fact that you don't even have to have a console, Xbox console, if you know what I mean. So obviously, you can play Starfield on Xbox Series S or X console, right? I mean, Xbox Series S is $299 console. It's pretty cheap. From what I've seen so far, when it comes to specs and stuff, Starfield is supposed to run at 1440p, 30 frames per second, and it's supposed to be pretty amazing on Series S. I mean, that's what Todd Howard actually said, but Todd did say quite a lot of interesting things in the past which didn't really materialize, like 16 times the detail. Remember that? I know I'm just joking, but I just love that line, 16 times the details or something like that, or 160,000 the details, I don't know. But yeah, he was talking about Fallout 76 back then, and obviously the game was a little bit of a flop at the very beginning, because Fallout 76 is actually a pretty popular game right now. I played it and it's actually pretty fun because they fixed it. But anyway, let's go back to Starfield. So yeah, Xbox Series S, 1440p, 30 frames per second. Starfield will probably run good on that game, because even Microsoft did say that they've actually put some good hours into optimization and that kind of stuff. They've been helping Bethesda to optimize this game for Series S and X consoles big time. So that's one thing. Another thing, you can play Starfield on PC. Now, obviously, the specs wise, like you're probably going to need a decent PC to play this game. And, I guess it depends on what sort of experience you want. Are you fine with 30 frames per second at some low details? You probably don't need even a very powerful PC. At the end of the day, that's what PC is all about, scalability and stuff. But, you're not really going to get that top-notch kind of graphics which you're actually looking at right now. If you've got a better PC, then you will get a better experience, right? But like I said a couple of minutes ago, but you don't even need a hardware. I mean, you do need a hardware, but you don't even need an Xbox or even, I guess, powerful PC to play Starfield, because you can actually, you cannot just yet, but when that game releases, you will be able to stream this game from xCloud or Xbox game streaming, as they call it, right? All you need is Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, and voila, $15 will buy you not only access to Starfield, but many other hundreds of other games, of course, via streaming. Then you can use any device that connects to internet via browser. So that can be Android phone, iOS phone, or tablet, or a laptop, as long as it's, okay to run a browser and that kind of stuff, and probably an Xbox controller that would actually come with it, right? So, that's all what you need. And, obviously you still need to subscribe to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which is like $15, and that's it. But obviously streaming is not perfect. It's not for everyone, because you need a decent internet too. So I understand that may not be for everyone, right? So, and to be honest with you, even I've got a very good internet, right? And, but, I'm not really a fan of streaming, because you still get some artifacts, some input lag. But actually, input lag shouldn't be really a big problem for a game like Starfield, really. Although, like, as you can see right now, there's some action-packed moments too. So yeah, let's face it, a local experience on a local hardware, Xbox Series S or X or PC, is always going to be better than via streaming, at least for the most part, because it's actually funny. I've heard stories where people were getting better experience via streaming than playing on Xbox Series S some games, right? Because I think there was one game that was locked to 30 frames per second on Xbox Series S, while streaming you are actually running this game in the cloud, but on Xbox Series X Blade. So it was 60. So, I saw somebody basically saying that they had better experience, like frame rate wise, via game streaming than on a local Xbox Series S, because of the higher frame rate, right? Yes, there was a little bit of input lag still, and, a little bit of artifacting and stuff, right? But hey, that's what's happening sometimes. So guys, yeah, Starfield is probably going to be at least a good game. From the leaks I'm getting here and there, sounds like it's going to be a very good game. There's people are super excited about this game, calling this game of the year and that kind of stuff. I'm not really going to do that until I play it. And, listen, I'm getting really, really hyped about this game. The more I see different, like, official materials, I'm not really reading too much into the leaks and stuff, because, these are just leaks, not unofficial information. But from what I'm getting from official information, like Todd Howard, Bethesda, Xbox, Microsoft, whatever, yeah, that game is going to be something special, and I can't wait to play it. It's not really long of a wait anymore. So guys, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about it. Are you going to be playing Starfield day one? Are you buying the game? Are you playing via Game Pass? Are you playing on Xbox or PC or maybe via streaming? Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.